How you doing? In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the triangle tool. Stay tuned. The triangle tool. Triangle tool is located down here. You right click or long press. Come down here on triangle tool, click. Now all you got to do is click and drag to draw however you feel. You can just draw however you feel, like that, right? But let's say you want to draw in precisions, like you want to make sure everything is in same sides. You're gonna hold down shift, right? And then click and drag any size. It's gonna be the same sides. Okay, great. Now you see this, let's try it again. You see this, let me zoom in a little bit. You see this little round toggle right here? This is the rounded corner toggle right here. All I have to do is to click and drag a little bit, and then it's gonna be rounded cornered, right? You can make it as rounded cornered as you want, it doesn't matter, right? And then another thing, if you want to maybe make it look sideways or turned around, all you got to do is just hover around about here until you get this right there. See that two arrow pointing thing, skewed or curved, and then you click, hold, and then now you can start spinning it around however you want, and then let go, and it's gonna face wherever you want it to face. You got it? Great. But then let's say you wanna create it in more precisions. You feel sort of, you feel intermediate. You feel, whatever. Okay, so all you gotta do is forget about all the click and drag and shift and all that. All you gotta do is just click, okay? And you're gonna get a little menu down here, and then you're gonna pick how many pixels you want it to be in width, right? If you want it to be like 150, double click, 150 pixels in height, in width, by 150 pixels in height, that's what you're gonna get. Right? You can click again. Maybe let's make it bigger this time. Let's make it 350 pixels by 200, right? Just to show you that you can make it as different as you like, right? Great. Now let's click again and make it. Okay, you see now it's 350 by 200, right? So which means these sides are not equal at all. They're not equal at all, right? But then if I click here on that equilateral toggle, I toggle right here, right? And click. Now, no matter what pixels I put, it's gonna be the same sizes, right? It's gonna be the same sizes. Great, so let's try it again and click, and then equilateral, and then I put whatever pixels. Even if I put like just 5, it's always gonna be, just that you can't see it right now. Let's try it again. Let's put something big. Come on, let's put 400 by 300. Okay, boom. Every side would always be the same. Even if you click and drag just to draw it, right? It's always gonna be same size, okay? Great. Click, and then remove the equilateral toggle, and then let's come here to rounded corners. Now, rounded corners is just the same as that one, but now you gotta put it manually, okay? You gotta put it manually. You gotta select it, right? And then select, and it's gonna have rounded corners. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see. It's gonna have rounded corners. This is 50 pixels right here. Click again to create another one. Now from the center, right? When you click from the center, right? From the center, the shape is gonna begin from where my mouse clicked, right? For example, I clicked, I don't know, I was around here, right? Let me see. Yes, I was right here. So from the center, which means I clicked right here. Control Z to go back. I just want to show you what I mean. So look at my mouse pointer. It's right here, right? This is gonna be the center of the shape, right? When I click like this, pay attention now, and then from the center, right, is toggled. Click OK. That is the center of the shape. That's how it works, right? Click again and unclick this, right? Click again and put this back to 0. And then now everything is back to normal. You can go back to make it 400 by 400, and now everything is back to normal, right? Again, you can spin it around. I'm sorry, go back. You can, what's going on? What am I doing? Why is my hand shaking? All right, you can, spin it around, cue it. You can also transform it, make it longer, make it sharper. It doesn't matter at this point, right? And you could also come up here, change the color of the fill, maybe to blue, to red, to yellow, or maybe you can just remove the fill and just make it colorless. You see that? Yes. And you can just maybe put the, let me make the stroke a little thicker so you can see that. You can create it out of strokes, right? You can create the shape out of strokes, so you can remove that, put a stroke, right? And you can change the stroke colors too. You see that? Yes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the triangle tool. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about the polygon tool, right? In the previous video, I was talking about the rectangle tool, right? Yes. Now, remember, there's an advanced video, there's a professional video where I talk deep on these things and everything up here, and even the hidden details and the hidden properties and the hidden menus of all shapes and how to use them and what this means, just professional stuff, right? So if you're ready for that, then you can go ahead and click on that video. What you can do is subscribe so you can make sure you get those kind of videos in here. I explain everything nice, in depth, and simple, right? Great. But remember, it's professional stuff, so don't rush to the professional stuff before you finish this, right? Finish all this and then we can go to the professional stuff. Okay? Now remember to like, share, subscribe, and thank you.